Well, it's not known exactly how many Americans are living with Alzheimer's. Some experts believe it's about 5 million people.
Unfortunately, it's prevalent enough. Most of us have been impacted by the disease or know someone who has. The world's largest event to raise awareness and money for care returns this month.
It does. Jennifer Dill and Dina Gillis will be there, and Dina's dog, Loki, is here this morning as well. How's Loki doing today?
Oh, he's great. He's excited.
He loves the studio, I can tell.
Oh, yeah.
He loves the cameras.
I love what Loki's up to. I think this is a really cool idea, and we'll talk more about that. But if you wouldn't mind, start us off with a definition for Alzheimer's, and in particular, how it affects the people who have it.
Well, Alzheimer's is a really devastating disease that primarily affects elders, but we're finding a diagnosis younger and younger. It is a form of dementia. There's almost 90 different types of dementia now, but Alzheimer's is really the one that is most prevalent. It is diagnosed the most, and it is something that really affects your cognitive reasoning, and it will start with maybe forgetfulness, and it depends on where it is in the brain. But after a while, you could forget who your family members are. Depending on the type of Alzheimer's you have, you could actually forget how to eat, how to walk. And right now, it is the 6th leading cause of death for Nebraskans, which is really surprising.
Yeah, it's prevalent, and you know, I think all of us have family members or somebody that we know that's been affected by Alzheimer's. And like your shirt says, walk to end Alzheimer's. Why are walks such an important aspect of what you guys do? It
is one of our biggest fundraisers, and that's the way that we can all get out and show community support. We encourage people to go to alz.org, sign up for a team, walk with us. We have 3 different walks in the area. So we have Sarpy County and Omaha coming up on August 27th for Sarpy.
We will show you that information because we know thousands of you between those 2 walks will want to be there. Pets are part of the equation here too.
Like Loki.
So generally speaking, Dina, how do pets affect people with Alzheimer's? What do we know?
Well, it seems like if you think about your childhood pets, they tend to calm you down. It tends to make you less stressed. They're also known to lower blood pressure. And people with Alzheimer's, you know, they do tend to forget things, but sometimes thinking back to their childhood pet or that beloved pet in their life can bring on memories for them. So seeing other pets tend to be something where they're like, oh, I remember my dog. Oh, I love dogs.
It's like almost does what music does sometimes.
It does,
where you hear about that.
Yeah.
So how does Loki help? What does Loki do?
Well, Loki, we just got him about a year ago, and we went to the walk in Kearney right after we got him. And people were commenting on how well behaved he is and how calm he is. So we started the training process for him
right
to become.
On cue. How
I know, he's
calm
like,
he
oh,
is.
I'm a good dog.
How relaxed.
Yeah. We started working on figuring out the training process for him to become a comfort dog. So we're working on getting that completed so that he can start visiting nursing homes and possibly schools as well.
At the beginning of the show, we saw in the green room there were a couple of other dogs. So there are several dogs in the area that are doing something similar.
It is. It's, you know, they bring a lot of comfort to people, you know, because a lot of facilities won't let you have your own pets, but people are willing to bring theirs in and let you know,
you've
share
gone
them.
through that training regimen. And
Is Loki going to be at the walk?
He will be at the walk. We really encourage people to bring their dogs, and you know, it's a very family-friendly event as well as a pet-friendly event.
So I want to show our viewers the information about the walks because we do have a couple for you to choose from. The money all goes to the same place, so don't worry about that. Saturday, August 27th at Papillion La Vista South. You can learn more about that event online at alz.org/walk. There's also a walk to end Alzheimer's in Omaha. That one almost a month later, September 25th at Turner Park in Midtown Crossing.
And I want to ask you, while we've got you here, like we said, there's so many families out there that have had to deal with Alzheimer's. What support is available locally for a lot of those families?
That's a really good question, and the Alzheimer's Association does have an office here in Omaha, and you can go to alz.org and find support groups, literature. There are lots of different places you could go, even if you say, is it just senior forgetfulness, or is it there's something more to it? Sometimes people don't know. So you can reach out to somebody and they can help you. And University of Nebraska Med Center actually does active research here. So that's another avenue that you can take if you want to volunteer for that research.
Well, there's one more event while you were here. Another place where you're taking donations is at Sumter Amphitheater with a movie.
That's
screening.
right.
That's also coming up.
We have a free event coming up. Donations are always welcome. It's for the kids. They're going to be showing the movie Inside Out. So we highly encourage people to get online and come to Sumter Theater.
And how fun to go watch a movie outside. You know, like a lot of kids are going to be back in school by then. just fun to reconnect with them on August 19th there, the movie at dusk. And again, the donation's going to the Alzheimer's Association. A lot going on right now to raise money for the cause between that and the walks. And if you'd like to connect, I feel like after these events, some people are going to want to stay involved. You can learn more about how to do that online at alz.org.
Well, good to see you guys again. Thanks
Thank
for bringing
you.
Loki in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye, bud.
See you, buddy.
Say bye. He's
Not
like, but I
it.
want to go that way.
He's like, yeah, I'm ready to. I got things to do. Thank you, guys.
Thanks,
Thank
good to
you.
see you. The Olympics happening right now. Jenny Finch, she won gold in 2004, then silver in 2008. She's the biggest name in softball still today.
So how neat that your kids could meet her and learn from her on the field. Where? After a taste of some time savers.